were whining, we were dining, we were dancing. What?
This music thing.
It's dancing.
No, that ain't dancing, Sally.
I dance fine.
You stink.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, everybody. I'm on time. How you doing? I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay. That's right, the home of the comic book and Funko Pop community channel. Guys, this is the show where I'm going to share my top picks from the sea of content that's been released, and then I'm going to run down a lineup of content creators that have scheduled premieres or are going live. Now, before we get to that lineup, we're going to break for a segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. And then after that, we are going to spin the wheel to see who gets flocked today. And then after that, we're going to open up a random package from that crazy, stupid pile of comics I still have left open in a segment titled What's in the Box Already. And then finally, to close today's show, we're going to show you what tomorrow's giveaway is going to be, and we're going to pick a channel to be the recipient of the Comic Pop Family hashtag. By the way, that is taken off, and I am very proud of it. So, as you guys know, this is a live show. I'm going to go for like 30, 45 minutes. I'm a stay-at-home dad living the dream, going through the midlife crisis, and I welcome everybody who is watching me live or on the replay. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out with us. There's 44 people and growing. First thing up, as you can see, I like to shout out the chat to get the show started, and that's what we're going to do here today. I also think, wait a minute, before we even shout out the chat, I've got this one set up. I would love to welcome new YouTube channel member, the Uncanny Kyle Walker from the future. People, he's in the future. He is all the way out there in New Zealand, I do believe. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with us. We've got M3 Lions over in the UK. This show has gone international. I know my dad is smiling down from heaven. Mike W. Rogers is here, as well as Weapon X and Kate Titus in Japan, New Zealand, United Kingdom, Japan. Unbelievable. I am a lucky man. Johnny 5 Alive is here, as well as Two Flowers, Dos Florecitas 9902. I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for taking the time this morning to hang out with us in the live chat. Who else is with us? Oh, my man, 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to do it at Kate Titus. I was going to try and do this. You ready? I'm going to try and say it right. Oh, it's not there anymore. It's gone. Konnichiwa. I had it set up. I was going to try and say it correctly. All right. Who else do we have here? Area 51. By the way, Area 51 was the winner of yesterday's pop, and he's turning it back in. It will be a prize in a future show, folks. He's not a big pop fan. I've offered him other toys, but Area 51's like, JB, have you seen my room? I got enough. So he is respectfully declined his winnings, and we're going to go ahead and raffle those off in the future. But I appreciate him for participating in the show. Backseat Driver is here. Thank you very much for hanging out with us, as well as Big Lion Cat, who's at work. Hey, man, let's tend to your work. Don't get yourself in trouble over there. Perry Comics dropping my Disco Man emoji. How you doing, Perry? I appreciate you for hanging out. He is a great supporter of the channel, and he has gone viral. I don't know how much longer Perry is going to keep hanging out with us, man. I hope he hangs out with us even when he goes up into, like, you know, gem mint status and stuff, you know. Perry Comics, thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, yeah. And shout out to my man, Comic Tom, for the Geek Responsibly t-shirt. He didn't send it to me for free. I bought it. But, man, it's one of the... Every time I wear this shirt out in public, I get all kinds of great response from him. Shout out Comic Tom and that group he's got over there for the t-shirt. I appreciate you. Southern Comic Geek is here hanging out, as well as Danester TV. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Geeky Mama Bear, great supporter of the channel. I appreciate you. As well as Bearded Barbarian Collectibles, who until Kyle Walker held the unique distinction of being the newest member of the channel, but now Kyle Walker can holds that unique distinction. Newest member of the channel. Sarah Aldrich is here, as well as Cyborg Dad. I put your name on the wheel 3 times, I think. Man, I do believe you got 3 entries. My man Hack is hanging out with us, as well as the Comic Intellect Pete. Woo! Oh, there he is. I gotta play it. Man, great support of the channel. My man Kavi from Comic Books NYC, otherwise known as the Don Dada. That is just a groovy beat. Man, I love that intro. I like this beat I got going on in the background too. By the way, I'm going to get an awkward sip of coffee today, courtesy of the boys over at Two Brothers Comics. I'm glad. These guys are like Perry. I'm glad I'm going to be able to say, and wink. I'm going to be able to say, I knew him when. Man, I think they were at 170 subscribers when I first found this channel. Great channel, by the way. Two Brothers Comics. Oh, man. Awkward sip of coffee.
Awkward sip of coffee time. We haven't done that in a while. Oh, it's the nectar of the gods.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my man, Bocan Joe. Let me get back to the chat. Z collects. By the way, I was just thinking about this. There's a couple of people in the comic book and Funko Pop community that can probably go by like single names. You know, like Magoo. We know what we're talking about, right? There's a bunch of them. I go over a bunch of them. But Z actually takes it all the way down to just a single letter. Straight up Z. And you know what we're talking about. That's all you got to say is Z. So that's pretty cool, man. All right, Flash Ray Videos is here hanging out with us this morning. And greetings from Michigan. Jack B, how are you, my friend? I hope everything is well out there. There's Quick Draw McGraw. I was on with him earlier, as well as Phil Ailing is with us. Lisa Noble, all the pop people coming in right now. LBD Prophecy, Average Pop Guy, Totally Mitchin. Oh, yeah, here's the Pop family. By the way, Magoo went live with a pre-show to this show, which was absolutely cool. And he is called out to the Pop family specifically and said he'd like to see 10 members of the Pop family follow him into the long box lunch break. He's having a good time over there. You know, it's not as much chat interactive, but it's a great show, and Drew's killing. He's going to be in the top picks or in the lineup today. Magoo Fitzfarter. No, they'll be coming. They'll be coming. Gene R is also here. K Titus. Hialeah Comic Bro is in my top picks. As a matter of fact, Hialeah Comic Bro is not only in the top picks. I'll give it to you now. Hialeah Comic Bro's video is going to be the recipient of today's Comic Pop Family hashtag. Right now, it's in my top picks. And if you watch this video and listen closely and check out the description, this guy is given 15% off for dropping the Hialeah Bro 15 at checkout. Just going to throw that out there. Hialeah Comic Bro. Elizabeth Mazak, one of the best wrenches out there. Scott R. Comics. I've got your name on the wheel a couple times, man. I appreciate it. And he's got that killer Flash logo. Hey, Magoo, check out this guy's Flash logo. All right, what else we got here? Want the cool badge? Oh, yeah. Hey, there you go. Want this cool badge? Need a new emoji in your life? Want some awesome member-only perks? Become a member and join the Comic Pop family. That is cool. Z, he's just dropped a commercial for me. Hidden Gem Comics. I did not get you in the top picks today because your video came out late, but great job on that one, by the way. Check them out. They're doing drawing videos. Karen Leslie is here. And who else? I don't want to miss anybody. Comic Book Genius 713. Hey, we're going to get to the lineup. Thanks for hanging out today, man. Matt over at The Boy Who Had 7, as well as Adrian 8 p.m., who is in my top picks because I'm digging the impressions, guys. You guys, just check him out. He's hilarious. I think he's good stuff. Yes, see Lou Comics and Pops, the original Comics and Pops OG. I'm just saying that because here's the first one I ever found. There's probably somebody who is open longer, but maybe not. I think you're one of the original OGs. Shout out to you, Awkward Sip of Coffee again. My man Patrick Kelly is here. He says he's out lurking today. I appreciate you lurking me for a couple minutes. Hang out as long as you can. I'm going to get, that's the shout out section. I don't have a guest today. By the way, if you ever want to be a guest on the show, seriously, hit me up on Instagram. You can see I'm hit or miss on whether I got a guest. Yeah, you probably won't get to say a lot, until maybe the end of the show. But we're going to shout out your channel big time. I'm going to, I'll share your Instagram. I'll share your homepage. We'll go over your stuff. If you're ever interested, just hit me up. All right, what do we got? Houston stores are opening up tomorrow. Yeah, if you're in Houston, make sure you check out Chino Comics and More, fellas. Make sure you check out Chino Comics and More. My man, Craig69 is here. Yes, thanks for taking the time to hang out with us today. All right, now, Maz Electro, you're on the wheel a couple times. I know that for a fact. I'm never going to get to the show if I just read the chat all day. Let's go ahead and share the screen. I've got this thing set up. I even got the wheel set up in advance. I'm so pumped on that too. So let's go over here to that one, I do believe. Yes. And we're going to go ahead and change this branding overlay. At some point, I'm going to be able to do this in the background, but we're going to start the show with today's top picks. You know how we start the show. We're going to go over some top picks. And where's the bumper? Man, I got to get rid of this bumper. Or at least that's the one thing StreamYard just doesn't have. When you got 50 things up, you can't tell what's what because they don't label them at all. Everybody, welcome to today's top picks. All right, here we go. Let's get started with, I mentioned it earlier, there it is. Hialeah Comic Bro and Javi do their inquiry minds. And yesterday was a fantastic episode that I absolutely blew. Didn't even put it in the lineup. I apologize. But to make up for it, you're my top pick today. You're the recipient of my Comic Pop Family hashtag. And everybody check this video out, especially if you're in action figures, because you can get a discount with the tag, what was it? Hialeah Bro 15. There you go. Number 2 in my top picks. You probably aren't familiar with this channel. Boatwright Family and Comics. Man, I'd love to lurk this because their intro is fire. I should have downloaded it, actually. I should have downloaded the intro because, it's a Comic Head 84 intro. It's a good one, too. Darn it. Anyway, I'm digging this artist thing where they put the camera on them, and this is fantastic. It's less than 6 minutes long. It's set to great music. This is a great member of the community, folks. Check him out. Drawing Hulk versus Superman, Boatwright Family Comics. Now, next up, it's always in my top picks. He's a big supporter of the channel. Where is he at? On the list. He's got to be up there early. There he is. You got it. Brian and Jack give you the 3 up and 3 down. They're calling it the comic book market trends for April 29th. It's in the top picks. Don't miss it. Next up, my man Adrian APM is giving us his best Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't do a good Arnold Schwarzenegger. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, check Adrian out because he does a great Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he did one in this video that he dropped yesterday. Wasn't in the lineup because he didn't have the premiere button clicked. He was like, hey, man, you didn't put my video in. And I'm looking, I said, bro, it's still not up. Oh, but if he would have premiered it, I would have shouted it out. Now's your chance to go check it out on the replay. Only 2 minutes, 33 seconds long. Adrian, 8 p.m. Next up, this guy doesn't need my help. He's already got 1,400 views, but man, it's funny. Captain Pops got a mystery box from, I don't even know who Funko is, but check out this video. It's under 8 minutes long. Captain Pops doing it right. Next up, Batman Statue Collector. Guys, are you not watching Chris at Batman Statue Collector? Seriously, you should be watching Chris at Batman Statue Collector. This video is cool. The top 20 definitive Batman villains of all time. That's right. Now, you guys know, you watched it already, and if you haven't, you should. And if you're not watching her, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you, but go check out, where's it at? Mama J Inspector. All right, there you go. Mama J Inspector dropped a new video. Their Hot Topic GameStop box lunch. It's less than 12 minutes long. Go check it out. Mama J Inspector coming up. More pop love. I didn't even know this was a thing until I saw this video. I got tagged, I think, by Elizabeth or Magoo. I'm not sure. So, you guys are great, by the way. Keep me up to date on channels out there. But I was tagged by somebody to go check this video out. I didn't even know this was a thing. But they got these soda cans and people collect these things. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. But Pop Scott 1971 it's the Wonder Call Hall from Funko Shop, soda cans and more. Now, next up, I don't know how many consecutive days he's dropped content, folks. If he's here, tell me, Wink. I mean, I know you're following the boardroom plan to a T because you've already passed me. Wink's already passed me. He's gone. He's up. He's on for better things. Good stuff, Wink. Great stuff. But the boardroom is dropping content every single day. Check him out. So this mainstream comics is one of the ones I'm going to have to jump into, man. He endorsed it. I checked it out. There's a lot of good mystery boxes out there I'm totally missing out on, including the next one. YoJ dropped a mystery box, and guess who bought one? My man, Magoo Fitzfarter. You don't know Magoo? Come on. He's in the top picks today. It's only got 9 views because it only dropped 40 minutes ago. But still, check out Magoo. He's dropping content. He's in the top picks. That is the top picks, folks. Let me hit the chat real quick. LBD Prophecy says he's got his second video premiering at 1:30. Is that PM? Pacific Standard Time? Is that Eastern Standard Time? Is that Central Standard Time? LBD, drop us some more info on that so I can get it in. And if I wonder if it's in the top, if it's in the lineup. If it was set up early, it should be in the lineup. I'll give you some disco love. Disco. All right, let's see. It's all Wink's fault, right? It's all Wink's fault. All right, here we go. Next up, we're going to get to the Instagram tag of the day. Where's it at? I got to say the thing right. So if I... Next up, we're going to do the Instagram tag of the day before we get to today's top picks. And for today's Instagram tag of the day, I don't even have Instagram open. What the hell, brother? Let's see who tagged me on Instagram today. Boy, the Instagram is doing well, by the way. Thank you, everybody that's going and spreading the love on the Instagram. It's growing so fast, up to 2,174 subscribers, which is fantastic. But if you want to get the show, here's an easy way. Tag me. That's right. Let's check out some of the tags we got here. This one's also going to be in the lineup. Late addition to the lineup, but he just got in there, and I've got some, what is it? Fu is a... No, I'm not using that one. We were going to use Fuminati. We were going to use Fu Manchu. We were going to use Fu Crew. Okay. Anyway, we've got tagged today by Comic Fu 2814, who says join him for his unboxing. But you know what? That's coming up in the lineup, so we'll get to that later. Look at BLC. BLC says, hey, dropping a reminder to everybody in the community that he has got the auction to be at every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the big one. Either him or Thorough are hosting the big one. Comics on the Edge says, you know what? Huge shout out to Shortbox Hero for hooking him up with this amazing Deadpool Kills Deadpool #1. Ooh, man, that's a big name. What else we got in here? I'm looking for one in particular. Where is it at? Was this yesterday? That was yesterday. Ooh, what do we got here? Not Near Mint. Oh, that was the one from yesterday. Okay. So no, I don't have one that I was looking for. Comics Elite, Webhead Wednesday. We did that one already. I'm going to pick one of these then. We're going to go with LBD. Bam! Second video dropping today at 1:30. You got it. You are the Instagram tag of the day. How about this? How about if I follow you? That would be good. Embarrassing. LBD Prophecy. Second video dropping at 1:30 p.m. Still doesn't tell me if that's Eastern Standard Time or anyway, someone's probably dropped it already in the chat. Let's get back to the live stream lineup. Man. Oh man. Elizabeth. I left that comment up the whole time, didn't I? Oh, by the way, Comic Core Chad or Drew Manchu says live in 20 minutes show and tell. Yes. And remember, Magoo wants 10 members of the Funko Pop family to follow him over there for the second half of the long box lunch break coming up in 15 minutes. What's up? I don't think Discovery knows it was Joe Ryan. I don't know it. Who's Joe Ryan? I love Joe Ryan. Dude, Joe Ryan's like semi-retired, man. I'm feeling... hashtag I miss Joe Ryan. Where's Joe Ryan at? All right, who else do we got? It is in Eastern Time Zone, everybody. There you go. I got that JB Guild follow, right? You love that? You love that? Oh, man. Love you, LBD. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We got 59 people in the chat, which is absolutely amazing. And Reggie Collects is live right now. Absolutely. I love my man, Reggie. He's the man. All right. On my gram tag, I tagged, you were the Instagram tag of the day yesterday. You were the Instagram tag of the day yesterday, right? When we did the shout out for 84. Oh, is that what that was? I wasn't sure what that was. I hadn't seen it yet. Me, Shaq. I was a little nervous with the mask. You know, I shouldn't be previewing these things before I go live. All right, here we go, folks. This is the live stream playlist. This is what you're here for, man. You want to know what's going on tonight. Let me get my little bumper for the live stream. Everybody, welcome to today's live. All right, let's get the music cranked back up. And we've always got 5 days a week. My man right here, Second Street Marvel Trinity is going live. Magoo was live. You know, I guess if I refresh this, it's probably changed a little bit here. Let's see. Because these aren't still on right now, are they? I know Magoo's not on right now. We're going to refresh that. We'll kick that off to the side here. Okay, so Magoo's over. Beyond the Blast Doors is over. Reggie is over. He was live. CBCS release census data. What? That's really? Oh, man, I got to watch that. I put it in the live stream. I haven't even watched it yet. Okay, so this is what we got coming up. Man, you know what's up. 10:15 or 1:15 Eastern. Go check out Comic Core Live with Drew Manchu, the second half of the Long Box Lunch Break. He's got the top 5 Avengers comic books is the topic of today's. By the way, if you even answer the questions in the comments, you end up like getting entered to win stuff. I'll let Drew tell you about it, but I'm just telling you. Just stop in, watch the show for a little bit. It's a good one. All right, next up at 1:45 p.m. Pacific, Rad Titan is doing the collecting chat news update number 193. Alex and Gio of Rad Titan. If you're not familiar with them, they are on today's live stream, and there it is, my friend. Comic Fu, I didn't let you down. All right, here, let me read them. Okay, let's go ahead and follow. I want to read. I love Comic Fu, man. Are you a Fuminati? Are you? What do I say? The Fu Crew? Are you a member of the Fu Crew? I'm not using that one. You know it's going to get dropped in the... There's one hashtag Fu that I'm not going to be using. But check out my man. He's live 5 hours, 3 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, a Comic Grail. He was going to do this tomorrow, but he can't wait. This is a big one. Or he wouldn't be doing this one today. So this is going to be a big Grail unboxing live over at Comic Fu 2814. Check him out. He's in my live stream playlist, everybody. All right, who else do we got in the live stream playlist? Are you ready? Oh, I still didn't download that new karate one. I got to download the karate one. You know what? I should do that right now. But you know what? Are you ready?
Ready for the sickness? Let's get into it.
All right, folks. Billy's going live. Now, I jumped on here at the last minute, and this thing was fire, bro. This cover, and I got both covers, the full version variant and the trade dress. Amazing setup. But the way they're doing this is everybody that purchased any of those things are entered into this amazing giveaway, and it's happening today live at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. The winner will be announced live. They're giving away this Sideshow Wolverine, which means I'm entered, man, because I bought one of these, so I'm entered. I'll be over there, man. Crossing everything. They're all crossed. Here we go. Next up on the live stream playlist, what do we have up? We have got my man Steve over at Burke Family 54 Comics. Hashtag Forever Nasty. He is going live with co-host Two Brothers Comics. And who's the one on the bottom of there? It almost looks like I can't tell who's. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read it. In today's Powered Up Comic Book Reviews Thursday night chat, he talks with Dustin from Two Brothers Comics and Ryan of The New Guys to talk about what comic books they've been reading lately. Now, they've all had Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, we're all on the Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles train. So if you guys are into those books, or even if you're not, just hang out with these guys. It's always a good time over there. All right, what else is in the live stream playlist? Only a couple more. We've got Comic Books NYC. TJ the Slab Dragon Watson going live talking original art hour. I'm not going to miss this because I'll tell you what, the Slab Dragon has more than just slabs. The artwork is unbelievable. So this is definitely a, you know what? Do I have it on there? I already got the reminder on. It's already set. Everybody come swing by tonight. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Check out Kavi over at Comic Books NYC with TJ the Slab Dragon Watson for the next edition of the Original Art Hour. All right. What else I got? 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. The top 10 comic book back issues. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite new shows, man. The back issue version of this list is fantastic. Brian and Jack are doing it right. I've got more in this playlist. I know there is. I'm going to have to change the view because I loaded up an intro for the next one. If it's there, yes, it is. My man, Andy. I love this intro.
This is Andy.
Excitement's building.
This is Thursday.
I'm nervous. Breathe with me, guys.
And this is Andy on Thursday. That's right, we gave Andy his own show.
No way. No way.
Yes way, Andy.
Holy sheet.
Holy sheet indeed. Andy Given Thursday. Live every Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, only on the Comic Core.
Yeah? No, my show's still on. How's the spelling coming? Almost done. Come on, you're almost done. All right, everybody, here we go. That's right. Tonight is Thursday, and what does that mean? You've got Andy Given Thursday over on the Comic Core. Today, he's got, wow, great guest list tonight, bro. He's got the Geek Aficionado, Chad RCG, and the Boy Who Had Seven, and they're talking comic book rarity versus worth. Is there a duality? That's a great subject, Andy. By the way, his last Thursday live stream was phenomenal. He was getting deep, and I was digging it. So let's see what else we got going on. You know what time it is. That's the end of the live stream playlist. I'm going to check the chat. If there's anybody that has to shout out anything that I missed, go ahead and drop it in the chat now, and I will highlight it for you. By the way, thanks for joining the stream, my man. John's Comics with Kids, as well as Pop and Son Pops. I appreciate you. Christina Payne. Elizabeth is still doing her thing, man. Holy shit. That's right. That's tomorrow's Comic Pop family on Hialeah Comic Bro. Scott R. Comics. Is this really? Oh, I don't know. Is that okay? All right, here we go. This is the wheel. It is set up. It is packed. Okay, what do we got here? We had a Leslie B. I can't remember her name. I can't just believe it. This was the comment, and it was a great turnout. Lindsay B. Lindsay B. comment was yesterday's hashtag recipient. These are the people that commented on that. The Good Morning Show comment, lots of them, including, I'm blown away by this one because it's never happened before. Literally, it's never happened before. Let me put these in order. I'm going to sort these. So in the Good Morning Show comments, good morning comment. I know it's in there. Where's it at? Guess who commented on my morning show? Is it Comic Tom actually commented on my morning show, man. And that's why I'm wearing your t-shirt today. I appreciate you. Plus, it's one of my favorite t-shirts. But Comic Tom's entered into today's raffle for a comment, and he loved it when I had to interrupt the show for the kid. You know, it was a good thing, even though she's struggling with her spelling right now and hasn't came in the entire show. She's not happy with me. But let's spin the wheel, folks. We had a Good Morning Show comment. We had a Lindsay B comment. We had a community post comment. These are all the people that are entered into today's giveaway. Who out there is about to get flocked? This is today's giveaway, folks. I'm going to spin the wheel. We're going to shuffle it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you tell me where you're from and if it's time to spin. He said, I'm still waiting on the B4A box. Oh, yeah, we're going to do the unboxing here after we spin the wheel. Give the winner a chance to claim their prize. Spin it from Wedman, Washington. There's the first one I see. Spin it from the Matrix. I love that. I love the Matrix. I'm down with the Matrix. Ohio says, roll it. Texas is telling me to spin it. Here we go, folks. You must be present to win. We got 58 people. Heck, we haven't spun it yet. He's actually here. You could actually win this, right? Orlando says spin it. The Bay Area says spin it. Yokohama, Japan is like, man, put it in my box, JB. Spin it from Pennsylvania. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Who is about to get flocked? I don't know if you're here, boys, but 1, 2 Comic Talk, you are the winner, my friend, of today's giveaway. If you can claim it before I finish opening up this box, because it's time for what's in the box already. That's right. We're going to go to this overlay right here. We're going to stop sharing and see if 1, 2 Comic Talk is here to claim his prize. And while we're doing that, I am going to go over here and open up this envelope from my man Yoj, who sent me a little something that I'm going to share with you guys. And this is the What's in the Box today. Oh, I'm going to have to put them together. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Guess what I'm getting into, folks? Oh, man. What am I doing to myself? Here we go. Yo, J Collect sent me this cool Mr. Miracle DC figure Lego. Oh, how do you do this so that it works? John does it great. Where he shows off the Legos. This is my new thing, guys. We're going for Legos next. Oh, yeah. He's like, stop before it's too late. It's another rabbit hole to go down. Yes. And he comes with a chain and the little book accessory and a stand. This is the new thing, folks. And, I see a coffee mug in the future. There's a coffee mug coming, folks. Thank you, YoJ Collects. You, my friend, were today's What's in the Box already. Has 1-2 Comic Talk come back and claimed his prize? We gave him plenty of time, folks. I'm going to scan up here and see if I see a 1-2 Comic Talk. I do not see that they have claimed the prize, folks. Do I need to spin it again? Tell me, everybody, is it time for me to spin it again? We're going to put the overlay back up. We're going to go back to sharing the screen, and we're going to have to spin this thing again, man. Doesn't look like 1-2 Comic Talk is here to claim his prize. So, you know what that means, folks. You must be present to win. We are going to shuffle them up 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take one last check to the chat. No, he's not here. Sorry, everybody. Or, sorry, 1-2 Comic Talk. Sorry, fellas. We're spinning it. Who is the winner? Winner. Who's getting flocked today? Agu Ramos. Are you here, my friend? Agu Ramos. I'm going to give Agu a second to claim his prize if he's here. And while we're waiting for Agu, we're going to give him a couple minutes. I'm going to set up tomorrow's giveaway. So this is tomorrow's giveaway. You guys ready for this one? Detective Comics 1000 Jae Hung Lee variant cover. And you know how to enter. 3 ways to enter, folks. You can drop that hashtag Comic Pop Family on my man Hialeah Comic Bros video today, and you will be entered into tomorrow's giveaway. You can also drop a comment on this video when it is over, and you are entered. And finally, I will put a picture of this up on the community post, and if you comment on that, you will be entered into that giveaway for tomorrow, folks. That's tomorrow's giveaway. Let's see if Agu Ramos has claimed his prize. Is Agu here? Man, this is a tough pop to give away, but you know what they say. You must be present to claim. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set the clock here for, I'll give him 2 minutes. What time do I got? 10:09? I'm still doing great on time, right? I'm still doing great on time. So since we're still doing good on time, we're going to give Agu a minute here. I'm going to put the timer on him, and then we're going to spin it again. Oh, man, absolutely. I agree with you, Maz Electra. Ji Hyung Lee has been killing it. I'm probably butchering their name. Elizabeth, you're amazing. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get the timer on here for 60 seconds. 1 minute timer is started. 1 minute timer for my man, Agu. Here you go. I'm putting it up for everyone to see. We'll count him down. I love my boy, Agu. I want to give him a chance. Comic Course coming up live, folks, in 5 minutes. We're going to be wrapping this up. Remember, Magoo wants 10 members of the Pop family to go on over there and check out the second half of the long box lunch break today, folks. Oh, yeah. Spin it again for the love of God. It's the longest 27 seconds I've ever seen in my life. Drew Manchu's live in 5 minutes. Hurry up and give this damn thing away, he says. We're going to share the screen. We're going to set it up. I don't think he's going to make it back. This is all right. Here we go again. Man, you know what we said, though, folks? We said we were going to do it like this, that you had to be present to claim. So here we go. One more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Sorry, my friend. Agu, I love you, but you had to be here. That ends that. Let's go back over here, get the music pumping. We're going to spin this wheel for the third time. Third time trying to give this thing away. Okay, we ready? Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. Here we go. Folks, who's getting flocked? Lisa Noble, are you here? Oh, I hope Lisa's here. Who else is? So we got Funk Comics is hanging out with us. Comics on the Mind is here. He said, Fox for Fox, right? She's still dropping. Come on, Lisa. Tell me you're here. She's here. Winner, winner. Congratulations to Lisa Noble, the winner of today's giveaway. You are here. You have claimed. That's how it works. We spun it 3 times, but she is here. Congrats to Lisa Noble. Man, I will be sending this out to you. Man, that's your second win. You won before. Now, everybody, this is what we're giving away tomorrow. This is a Detective Comics 1000. It's never been read. It is in minty fresh condition. This is a Jae Hung Lee. Can you see the signature right there? The Jae Hung Lee in the homage to that Ghost Spider where she's in the rain. You guys remember this one, right? This is a great book, everybody. If you want to get on that wheel, there are 3 ways to enter. Comment on this video when it's over. Comment on the community post and drop that hashtag on my man High Leg Comic Bro today. Woo! That was one heck of a show. I think we hit everything, didn't we? Woo! Yes. All right. If I got a couple minutes. If anybody has anything that I missed, I want to go ahead and highlight that right now. I'll definitely tell. I'm glad I hung around for that. My man Z says, give me the disco love, JB. You got it, Z. You got it. One more time for Z. Thank you so much, Z, for supporting the channel. By the way, Z is on to something. If you aren't watching that late night, and it's never, why don't you just set it up now so I have it in the show? But the late night pop-up shop that he's been doing, it's killer. I mean, you get better attendance than I've ever gotten. It's absolutely fantastic, Z, what you've done. Congratulations with that. Tacoma Comics, thanks for being on the show with me the other day. By the way, our next pop-up shop will be Saturday morning pop-up shop. And this afternoon, if it breaks right, if writing and math go right, we're going to go ahead and try and do that mystery box challenge today. Plus, I had some time to work on some really killer overlays. So if you could join us this afternoon, I haven't posted it yet because I'm telling you, it's really dependent on if the homeschooling breaks right. But if it breaks right, we will be going live this afternoon with our mystery box challenge. Thank you, everybody who joined the live show tonight. He said last night on the book club, we had Knights of Old turning pages. What? Are you serious? If anybody, the Pop family in AF-15 is the very first appearance of Spider-Man. It's probably considered one of the grails of all grails. The reason we call Chad RCG the king of mystery boxes is because he actually won one of these things from a mystery box. But that's man. There's the link. Let's check that one out. An actual wow. He owns one and he flipped through the pages. I'm gonna go check that out. That's good stuff, everybody. I want to thank everybody for joining me. As always, don't forget, we had a good time. I'm going to play the outro piece. Thanks, Z. Everybody in the chat. Love you guys.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.